everyone! Have you ever thought about why your love life feels like a math problem where the answer is always wrong? I have, all the time. After so many heartbreaks, it felt like I was taking the same test over and over again for a class I didn't even sign up for. It made me wonder, maybe I'm using the wrong formula? What if monogamy, this idea of having just one special person, is a big trick we all fell for? Because in every relationship I've had, there's always a plus one that wasn't part of the original plan. It's like buying a couple's shirt, and then suddenly someone else pops up saying, "Hey, can I get a small size too?" It's crazy. Honestly, I'm tired of being a detective in my own love life. The kind where you have to check phones, overanalyze every seen message, and investigate who reacted to their profile picture. Can't we just love without all the suspicion? But what if the problem isn't the people, but the system itself? What if monogamy, to be honest, is like a diet that you know is good for you, but it's so hard to stick to because extra rice is just too delicious? Maybe there's always a third person because one just isn't enough. Oh wait, we're getting deep here. My point is, I started thinking, what if the answer isn't -1 but plus more? That's where the idea of polygamy comes in. Just kidding, not right away. But admit it, that thought has crossed your mind too, right? That moment when you're tired of getting hurt by one person, and you think, what if I had many? So if one hurts me, I still have 5 others as backup. It's like a buffet, right? If the roasted pig runs out, there's still sushi. If you don't want sushi anymore, there's dessert. You won't run out of options. But the question is, are you really happy at a buffet? Or do you get so many choices that you don't even know what you really want? And in the end, you just get indigestion. So here I am, at a big love-life crossroads. On one hand, there's comfort in the idea of monogamy, having one person to come home to and say, "Babe," having matching pajamas, having someone sure to hug you on a cold night. But on the other hand, polygamy is also curious. The idea that you don't have to choose. You could have a partner who's intellectual, another partner who's a gym buddy, and another partner who just eats your cooking. Wouldn't that be fun? But can I handle it? Can my heart handle it? And most importantly, can my wallet handle it? It's tough. Let's talk about red flags. Oh my goodness, I've seen so many red flags, I could start my own Chinese New Year parade. From the partner who suddenly gets busy every weekend, to the partner whose phone password is more complicated than a time travel formula. And snakes? Oh, they don't live in the jungle anymore, they're in your partner's inbox. Jealousy, that's another one. The kind of jealousy you thought was cute at first, but as time goes on, it feels like they want to lock you in a jar so no one else can see you. Isn't that tiring? That feeling that every move you make has a hidden meaning. Every like you give on social media leads to an investigation. Because of these experiences, I started thinking about my choices. Choice A, stay in monogamy, endure, and hope that one day I'll find someone with no red flags, but a big green light that says, "Go for it, babe. I trust you." That's what we all dream of, right? Like a fairy tale with a happy ending, where they live happily ever after. But in real life, it's more often, and they broke up because of a cryptic Instagram story. It's hard to hope for something that seems to happen more in movies than in real life. It's like waiting for a bus at an airport terminal. Then there's choice B, try polygamy. Oh, don't be judgmental. Think about it. In a polyamorous setup, maybe there won't be any third party because they're all official party members. No more cheating because that's just called scheduling. If your partner is with someone else, you won't get mad because you know it'll be your turn tomorrow. It's like time sharing a condo, right? It sounds good in theory. No jealousy, nothing to hide. Everything open, everything honest. But wait a minute, can a Filipino heart really handle that? We who grew up with the idea of just you and me, suddenly becoming us, them, and our other companion. To be honest, both are scary. In monogamy, the risk is getting deeply hurt because you poured everything into one person. When they're gone, it feels like you've lost everything. In polygamy, the risk is that you might not feel that special connection anymore. What if love, when split among many, becomes thin? Like coffee you've added too much water to. It just becomes coffee-flavored water. Not strong anymore, not waking you up. So here I am, truly in a traffic jam in my heart. I don't know which way to turn. Red light, green light, or maybe I should just make a U-turn and be single forever. Just kidding. Let's be real. If I were to enter polygamy, what are the pros and cons? In my mind, pro number 1, less pressure. You don't have to be everything for one person. If you don't like sports, that's okay. They have another partner who watches basketball with them. If you don't like hiking, no problem. Someone else will climb mountains with them. You just focus on what you're good at. For example, making them happy with gossip. It's like forming a super team of partners, like the Avengers, where each one has their own superpower. Sounds fun, right? No forcing, no bad feelings. But here we are at the cons. First of all, the logistics. Goodness, how do you schedule everything? You'd need a Google Calendar, a personal assistant, and maybe an air traffic controller to manage all the dates. Okay, partner number 1 on Monday, partner number 2 on Tuesday, partner number 3 on Wednesday. What if they both ask you out for your birthday at the same time? Are you going to split yourself in half? And what about Christmas and New Year's? Good luck visiting all their families. You might get so tired that you end up having Noche Buena alone at a convenience store. It's so hard. It's like a group project in school where there's always one member who's never around. And family and friends? Oh, that's another challenge. How do you introduce all your partners to your mom? Mom, meet partner number 1, partner number 2, and partner number 3. Your mom might think you've formed a basketball team, not a relationship. And your friends might get confused. Who was that you were with last week again? Was it Mark or Paulo? They might just start calling them numbers so they don't get confused anymore. And the worst part, what if with so many people, you still feel like you don't have a true ally? That feeling that you have many people around, but in the end, you're still alone with your problems. To be honest, I've tried dating different people. Not all at once, mind you, but the getting to know stage. And all I can say is, it's tiring. One day, you have to be intellectual for one. The next day, you have to be adventurous for another. It's like I'm auditioning for different roles every day. In the end, I didn't even know who I really was anymore. Was it fun? Yes, at first. Exciting. But as time went on, it felt like something was missing. It felt like I was holding many hands, but no one was holding my heart. So dramatic. But it's true. So, after all this mental gymnastics, where do I stand? Monogamy or polygamy? My answer? It depends. Just kidding. But seriously, I think the issue isn't about one or many. The real question is, what can you give and what can you receive? Love isn't like a piece of clothing that's one size fits all. If you're happy and your heart is full loving one person and they're enough for you, then go for monogamy. Fight for it. Find that the one who will prove that forever isn't just in fairy tales. Believe that there's someone for you who won't lie to you or hurt you. But if you think your heart is truly big and can love more than one person with respect and honesty, and if you can find people who think like you, who am I to judge? Polygamy, if done right, with consent, communication, and commitment from everyone, can be a valid way of loving. The only problem is, it often becomes an excuse for people who can't be loyal. It's used as a reason to cheat, and that's where it gets messy. What's important is honesty. If you want many, say so. Don't make one person hope they're the only one, when in truth, you're looking at others. For me, at this point in my life, after all the trouble, all the pain, and all the laughter, I think I just want peace. And for me, peace is in simplicity. It's easier to take care of one plant than a whole garden, right? It's easier to focus on one goal than 10 at once. Maybe in love, it's the same. The love you pour into one person, when returned with wholehearted love, is something that countless options can't compare to. True happiness isn't in quantity, but in depth. In the end, the answer isn't in math. It's not about how many there are. The answer is in you. Where will you truly be happy? Where will you be true to yourself? Where will you feel safe and wholehearted? Whether it's monogamy or polygamy, what's important is to love honestly and not hurt others. Forever? Maybe it's not in the number, but in the quality of love you can give and receive. So my question to you, everyone, where will you be happier? In exclusive love or in all-inclusive love? Good luck answering. And I hope for everyone a happy life.